Tiny jewels all in a row, sparkling in the twilight glow. Hands busy piece by piece, bringing the damage to release. Rushing rivers on the spread, colors burst and hearts are fed. Rhino strength in every beat, diamond art that can't be beat. Like a rhino in the wild, strong and free yet so beguiled. Every hue reflects a roar, in the art our spirits soar. Glints of light, a master.
Hi everybody, Diamond Painting with Rhino here. How is everyone tonight? It is 7:43 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest. It's about 20 degrees out. It is cold. We are expecting some snow, but I'm not going to hold my breath. They've been saying that and we just haven't gotten any, but maybe this time we'll get it. I don't know. We will see, and I will be sure to report back. So I want to welcome all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and visiting. I hope you like my content. I have a real treat for you this evening. I am going to do a couple bracelets. These products have been sent to me by Beebeecraft, and I'm going to do 2 bracelets, and I'm going to show you a couple other bracelets that I have made. But let's get this thing clipped in. And sorry for my hand, I just can't do it without you seeing my hand. So today what I'm gonna do is let's see here. I'm going to move all these beautiful beads that I have. I laid them all out just to show you the variety that I had to choose from. And I am going with turquoise and a silver spacer for one. And then I'm going with my rose quartz. And I am so sorry. I am not sure what these white... There we go. Now you can see these white ones right here. I am not sure. They're clear, kind of. They're cloudy. And I meant to look, but I get so excited and I start, and then I think, doggone it, I should know what that bead is. It came with a set of a bunch of different, like the rose quartz, turquoise, different kinds of beads, tiger eye, which these are beautiful. And well, they're all beautiful. Beebeecraft has beautiful, beautiful products, and they're so easy to work with. But you know, I wish, if I had one suggestion to Beebeecraft, they should label what each bag of stones are. That way, you know. Because a lot of times, stones have some kind of properties, or people use them for, not blessing stones. I don't know what the phrase or the word I'm looking for. Healing properties, mystical properties. I'm not really sure. Help me out, guys. If you know what I'm looking for, let me know. And put that in the comments. I love to read your comments. And I am so sorry. I am way, 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 way behind on my comments. I've been trying to answer them, but when I was sick last week, I got way behind, and it's so hard to get caught up. It's horrible to trying to get caught up. And I just didn't, I wanted to watch videos, but I just did not, I wasn't up to it. But okay, I'm sorry, I digressed. I didn't mean to do that. So I want to show you these two bracelets that I made. And these were using the clay bead kit that I received with the mauves, coral, pinks, and then whites, then some spacers down here, some alpha, alpha beads. So what I did was I did a mix of all 6 beads, and then I used spacers. It's about 2.5 inches of clay bead and then a gold spacer. And the thread is, I had an issue with it. But anyway, I did not use Beebeecraft string. So what I'm going to do is I am going to restring this because that's just not very attractive at all. But then I did make this one. I used the mauve. I used the spacers and love. Now, the charm is not Beebeecraft, but I thought it's so pretty and it makes a great addition to the bracelet. But so here are these two. So I've got those two. But today what we're going to do, we're going to make 2 bracelets, turquoise and silver spacers, then the rose quartz and the cloudy bead. Yeah. And I'm using strong and stretchy 0.5 crystalline elastic thread. Okay, so I'm using my needle. I love this needle. I've used it so much, it's got a permanent bend in it. I could probably use my pliers and straighten that out, but I like it. And then on the end is where you hook your thread. Wait a minute, let's do it this way. Can you see that? There we go, I think, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. So what you do is you take your thread and you hook it in. Well, yeah, like so. Okay. And I'm going to pull it. I'm going to be off camera for just a second. I'm going to try to pull it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so like that. You want to have a tail. And guys, I'm such a klutz. I have ran this little part, that's the fold, where you hook your thread, into my finger. I don't know how many times. So be careful. You don't want to do that. It hurts. And then it's usually sore for a couple days. Now, I am going to use about 15 inches of thread, elastic thread. And I do need to go ahead and I like to, whoops, not those. I should have had everything ready, but of course, the Rhino is never prepared. There we go. Okay, so that I'm going to put right there. Okay, and then I need my spring. I love these things. I don't know if you have any, but if you do any, a lot of people I know leave the thread on the spool, but I like to cut mine and then I use this spring to hold the end of the thread so you can just go to town. So I am going to try to do this. It's going to be 2 turquoise and a, hopefully, silver spacer. Yeah. There we go. And Yeah, and just keep going till you, whoa, I'm such a klutz. Sorry, guys. There we go. Dang nabbit. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're going. Okay. Is it on camera? Sorry. Let's get this pushed back. There we go. I think that'll look pretty. What do you think? There we go. Okay. And so, like I said, 2 turquoise beads and then a spacer. And a spacer. I originally had set it up and I was using a product that was not Beebeecraft, and I thought, you know what? This is about Beebeecraft, and I love Beebeecraft, guys. In my description, I will have all the information. I will have links to all the products, and please check them out, beebeecraft.com. They have a lot of things to choose from supplies, tools, beads, thread, wire, you name it, they have it, and their prices are very, very reasonable. And we all like good prices. They also have a YouTube affiliate program. If you're interested, that you can send in, as long as you have 100 subscribers, you can submit a video. Well, I don't know if you have to submit a video. I might have misspoke on that. Oops, I'll have to double check that. Now I'm second guessing myself, and I don't like that. I don't want to misrepresent Beebeecraft in any way. They have a very, very generous program. They give you a nice budget if you decide to become an affiliate and demonstrate their products. Getting there, guys. Let's see how far. It is about 5.5 inches. I'm going to go to 7 1/4 ish, just because that is where I like to stop. So, is this on camera? I am sorry, guys. I was out for what? A few hours today, and I'm sneezing again, and I hope, and I did not wear a mask. I thought about it when I was out for my appointments today. I thought, should I have a mask on? Nah, I shouldn't have a mask on. But now I'm kind of thinking I should have wore a mask. I don't know, but maybe it's just, dust or something. But there's a thing called the bird flu. And apparently it's no joke, guys. It's affecting cows now, birds, of course, and gosh, the price of eggs, just not fun. We actually did buy a dozen eggs, and EP was not happy with the price. Okay, so there we go. What do you think? I think that's pretty cute. And let's see, is it going to be long enough? Oh, it's a little longer than what I wanted. But Well, you know what? I'm going to take a few off. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take 2 turquoise, because these beads are big. They're 10 millimeter, and so they're a little large. So I'm and a spacer. No, yeah, okay. There's a spacer right there. So there we go. And it's coming in at just under 7. Well, right at 7. Yeah, so that'll work. Okay, so what I do is I even it out, take this end off, and now I'm gonna give it a stretch just to make sure, and it's great. And now I'm gonna do my ties. Now, guys, there's all different ways to tie your knots. I like just the single knots, and then I do about 10 or so until I feel it's nice and secure and it isn't giving or slipping. Yeah, you can do the double surgical type knot, but I'm not a fan of that. I always end up messing it up somehow or another. And so I just go with single knots, and I'm sorry, I'm off camera. And just keep going until, like I said, you give it a tug to make sure it's tight. And then I always pull, and this thread is good. It does not slip, and that's what we want, right? We don't want to pull on it and it to slip and come apart. Absolutely. Now what I usually do, I grab it on either side and I tug on it. I'm gonna do one more. I think it's good, but I just worry. Last thing I want to do is to sell this bracelet and it to come apart on the person. So there we go. Now I'm gonna cut the tails off after I'm gonna glue it. I always glue my knot. That is something that I've been doing since I started doing bracelets. Just as added security. And then what I do is I usually let it sit overnight so it's nice and dry. And just put a glob on it. Now these beads are large enough you're going to be able to pull the knot into one of the beads. But what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to sit it down. And yeah, it's going to probably touch, but it'll be okay. And once it's nice and dry, I'll cut the thread off and I'll pull the knot into a bead. Okay, that's the first bracelet. Let me know what you think. Do you like that design? Is that something you would wear? Should I have used maybe a different variation of bead with it? I don't know. It's so hard. There's so many choices and so many variations, and it's so hard for me to decide. That's my biggest problem, is I never can make up my mind. Are any of you like that? It's kind of embarrassing. There we go. And I'm going to put that right back up there. I'm going to... Now this one is pretty straightforward. I'm just going to string these. And I don't even need to use the needle. I could just string them like so. Because the... hole on the bead is great. It's huge. But I'm going to use the needle just for time's sake. Not that I'm in any big hurry, but I know that this is how I would normally do it. So don't change the process. Okay. And I'm trying to find the hole. There we go. Okay. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. But getting back to Beebeecraft, like I said, they are a wonderful company. They have so much to offer, and I would really love for you guys to check out Beebeecraft. I do have a coupon for you to use if you decide to make a purchase. And if you're into beading and you like what you see on their site, check them out. Check their products out. You don't have to, you know, if you want to just maybe make a couple bracelets and you have something in mind, you can buy singly or groups of beads. Just really whatever you can think up, they have available. The gal, the person, the contact person, she's a real sweetheart. Initially I was never doing a PR package like this. I had a few issues when I was starting, but she helped me work through it, and I was able to submit the videos and get all the information that's required in the description. And as far as I know, things are good. I don't know if this will be my last video of bracelet making, but you have to do 3 that I know of. And oops, which really is not that much. And I'm hoping that to maybe down the road do another PR package for them. I don't know though. We'll see how that goes. But I haven't been horrible, but you know, I might not be up to their standards. I don't know. I'm hoping that they like my videos. But anyway, so see how easy these slide on. And I'm just tying these off with a knot, but there's so many different ways that you can finish bracelets. You can crimp, you can use claw hooks. Are they claw hooks? There's different ways to finish. But oop. What do you think? I like it. I think this one's cute. Now, I didn't buy any. I don't know if they have charms. I didn't really look at charms because I had so many coming from that other company that we use so much. But I'm going to check that out and see if they have charms available. Because I like to add charms to my bracelets. I think it adds a little pizzazz, you know. There. Okay. And is it all 2, 1, 2, 1? Yep. And let's see. Yeah, it's right about where I like it. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to tie this off. I'm going to glue it. And then that'll be that. So guys, do you like to bead? Do you do bracelets? What do you think about beading? I love it. When I first saw one of the other content creators doing a Beebeecraft. I just fell in love right away. I thought, I want to get some of their products, and I can do a few videos for them. And, you know, that's why we're called influencers, content creators, because we are here to influence. And, yeah, this person, she influenced me. And then a second person influenced me as well. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And here I am. But I hope you liked this content. I hope I made it easy to understand and follow my process. I'm pretty straightforward. I don't have fancy terminology or any fancy techniques or anything. I'm pretty much, I am who I am. I am who I am. Yeah. But I love this one. This one's so cute. I'm gonna pull. Not liking that too much. I'm gonna be off camera for just a second. Don't want to pull too hard, but this, like I said, this thread is very good. This is a good quality. When it says strong and stretchy, they mean it. I'm going to do one more knot, and then I'm going to glue it, and then I'm going to let it sit and dry. But I am going to try this one on because I really like it. There. Before I glue it. What do you think, guys? You like it? Would you wear it? That's what I really am interested in, is if I design something like a bracelet, is it something people will wear? Is it the right color combination? You know, what do you think about the color combination? Should I have used some gold beads or something to zhuzh it up a little bit? I'm really interested in your thoughts. Okay, so what I do, I just, again, I'm going to put a little dab of glue all over the knot. And again, the hole on these beads is huge, and the knot will slide right in, but like so, like so. There we go. And then I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll cut it off here in a little bit, or after it dries for a few hours, if I can leave it alone. Usually I say that, and then no time has gone by and I'm fiddling with it. I just can't help myself. Cannot help myself. Okay, well, there are 2 bracelets made with Beebeecraft beads and supplies, and I've really enjoyed making these videos for Beebeecraft. And like I said, they have top quality beads, accessories, you name it, they've got it. So please check them out. I will have all the info in my description. And I, again, have really enjoyed this. So this is Rhino, and demonstrating Beebeecraft beads, making bracelets. I hope you have an enjoyable night. Please stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and oh, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like, share, comment, turn on the notification bell so you can be informed when I upload a new video. Thank you so much. And again, thank you so much, Beebeecraft. I've enjoyed working with your products. Bye-bye, everybody.